Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, Justin Fields fired up. As always, let's get into it. Welcome to the QB School. So this is a small sample of what will be available over on the Quarterback School Patreon community this week, the entire game. All 22, Justin Fields, the Bears, checking in late in the season, seeing what is what, and it is frustrating, y'all, on a number of different levels. So few sample snaps here to kind of taste the bitterness of what's going on as far as scheme, execution, production, ball security, pass pro, etc. It's all of the above. So lock in. If you're interested in the entire game, really do encourage you to hop over to the Quarterback School Patreon community. Great way to support the channel. Also get that kind of in-depth, long-form content. So I appreciate it. Small sampler. Let's get it going. Justin Fields, the Bears. Let's get cute with a little 2x2 condensed zone read lead. Hold on to the rock. My goodness. Nice job flying in there, squaring up the ball from the Vikings defense. But my goodness, what the hell is going on here? First of all, don't love the cute shift. Whatever. Zone read lead. Now, let's talk decision. First of all, this is obviously on Justin Fields to hold on to the ball. Okay? Don't get it twisted. And we can talk about some choices here going on offensively. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about this play. Now from the side or from this horrific all 22 angle at Soldier Field, we are reading this player. It is zone read. Zone that way, quarterback run this way. This also has an element of triple option. So this looks like flat. So really, this is the dive. Quarterback, pitch. Okay, so the option here, first of all, the shift, hilarious. Okay, great. Get him into whatever you want here. Decision here for me, now it's not just zone read, there's also a lead here element. So we're lead blocking up here. So really designed to be a great quarterback run. But it's not true quarterback run. It's still zone read-ish, triple option-ish. But I want to pay attention to this little flat pitch. So the choices here when you're dialing up these things, you're the offensive architects, the play caller. You can either have both those guys block or you can get another stretch here. So it's your choice. But when you do this, make no mistake about it, you're part of the issue here on this fumble. Because this guy who runs the flat, he should be blocking the guy who squares up the ball. Okay, so let's get it twisted. It's, yes, Justin Fields needs to hold on to the ball. And let Justin Fields run the damn ball. Again, look at the flat and 10 blocking out here. If they're both blocking, that's a big time run. That's called a quarterback run. This is option football. And I'm not going to poo-poo option football. There's elements that are great. But let's just let the damn guy run the ball. We don't need decisions on every single play. But right there, yeah, hold on to the ball, Fields. Absolutely. Also, do we need the shift? Do we need the triple option element of it? The answer is no. It's a rhetorical hard no. And hold on to the ball, bro. So it can be the design and it can be just errors. Right here, 4th and 1. Okay, 4th and 1. Let's pause. How did we get here? First down, they ran a Wildcat counter GT. Okay, second down, they went 1-2 on a shallow cross. Nice little read from Fields. 3rd down and 1, jumped off sides. 3rd down and 6, toss crack or toss to the left. 4th and 1. Now we're going to get cute with an empty 3x2 wide wing to 2x2 condensed bullets or mesh, whatever you want to call it. That's a hell of a throw and catch. It really is. 4th and 1, good for you. I'd make the argument that this is more difficult than it has to be on a number of different levels. Right here, this flank, just run it to the left. Quarterback run left. If they're not in zero, they can't stop quarterback run. Just catch it, run left. Okay, you want to get crazy cute here and run mesh with the rail from the back? That's a hell of a throw. Moving to your left, bouncing to your left. Not sure you have to do that, but look at the ball placement, back shoulder, rail, and the guy just makes a hell of a play. And that's a nice play from the defense too. I don't know how he catches that. That's more difficult than it has to be because They just didn't run it with him. First of all, the first down Wildcat is hilarious. Third down penalty. Third down and 6, run, and then this is your fourth down? Like, how, make it, I mean, why not have the guy do a double move? Make it a little harder. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's a great throw and catch. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. It's 4th and 1. 4th and a long one. Let the guy run. Damn. And again, the cuteness of like these shifts and motions, I get it sometimes if you're the Chiefs and you want to have fun, but like, for what here? Like, watch the defense. What changes here with this? For the pass coverage, nothing on the back end. Nothing. In fact, I would say it makes it harder because you take one of the eligibles away. It's also an illegal shift, right? Does 80 go get set over there? I don't think so. That's illegal shift. Penalty. Sloppy ass offense. Just frustrating, man. Hard to watch. And you're going to go make a play like that. That's a hell of a play. So it's like these pulling contrarian vibes watching the film because it's frustrating as hell. Like this. Screen sack. The next play. Screen sack. Screen sack. It can't happen at any level of football. Especially Monday Night Football. Tuesday Night Football. Whatever the hell this was. We're watching 8 come all the way across. Full slide screen. That's the quarterback's guy. You have to. So what do I mean? Let it play out here. Right here. This is really what the screen is off. It's not really a read, so that's not a great. I shouldn't draw the triangle conflict defender. This guy. Right here. Everyone up front is full sliding, so they've got the gap to their right. The back is coming across. He's going to bluff this player and then get into the screen. I always think of this as like old school Reggie Bush screen, where they would do it from this side. You just turn inside, you flip it to him. But whatever. Full slide, screen. The quarterback has to manipulate this throw. So he either has to throw a little hand grenade up and over. He's got to get to the side, flick it to him. He's got to bail and create a lane. But he's got to maneuver this throw. And if it's not there, the answer is if this guy's all of a sudden 12 feet tall and 12 feet wide like I'm throwing around a mattress, stole that from Potato Bowl or Bermuda Bowl, maybe Myrtle Beach Bowl. Regardless, he turns into a mattress. You can't get it by him. You spike it right at his feet as hard as you can. Cannot, never, ever in the history of good football take a sack on this screen. Cannot. What? I'm not sure why we're like jumping either. I guess the jump makes it so that he can't throw it. But like it looks like he's like looking off, like he's like la-di-da. Like, scout team. But what? Boom! Right in the face? What is happening? Horrific football. And really fortunate to get the ball back. That ball's loose. That ball's out. Lucky to get the ball back. So it's like, it's the crazy highs and lows of a ridiculous 4th down throw and then a screen sack where like you look surprised that there's a guy in your face. And I obviously, if you follow the channel, I'm a Justin Fields fan. But this type of film where you're like, this is either they're asking too much, it's too cute, but like this, let's just throw a normal screen and get a completion. But damn, Justin, you got to help us out here. Jump, throw, turn down, fumble, 1st and 10, got a chance to score a touchdown to that. Now it's 3rd and 24. Just to get a chance to have a decent field goal, we got to get half back. Then we make a great hinge throw up top with a guy walked back in our face because the right guard is on skates. That's a dime. A little hinge up and away. Watch this thing. This is not an easy throw. This is a throw in a tight phone booth. You can't follow through. I mean, look at this throw. The guy's in his face. Lucky not to get hurt. Hit his hand on a helmet. And look where it ends up. It is a laser dime. I just don't recall seeing so many like really, really great plays and some really, really like, what the hell is happening? And it's certainly a part on Justin Fields. It really is. When you watch the All-22, you can certainly see some elements that are either too much or don't make sense or happening too fast. But there are also elements of the plan that are frustrating as hell. Let him run. Boot him more. Less nakeds closing half the field. Let him throw from the pocket on first down. Damn. So that is a wrap. Justin Fields, the Bears, frustrating. You want more frustration? Hop over to the Quarterback School Patreon community. Check the entire thing out. I think the most frustrating thing for me is that there are splash plays, not even splash plays, enough really, really good plays that the bad plays are worse. So it's one thing if you just can't handle it, or the scheme is so bad that you don't have a chance, or your personnel is so terrible that everything is a tight throw. But that's not really the case all the time. There are opportunities for big plays, but there's like a mixture of like trying to be too cute, weird decisions about why he's not running the ball just in normal quarterback runs that are crazy. It's crazy frustrating. I don't understand it. I get it that he could get hurt, but it's the NFL. Anybody could get hurt. I just let him run and let him throw from the pocket in boots. Don't close half the field every other throw. So if you can feel the frustration, you can imagine what that frustration tastes like watching the entire game. If you're interested in that, hop over to the Quarterback School Patreon community. As always, have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging to the end. I will see you next time. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I'm JT O'Sullivan. Today, Justin Fields. Let the guy run. Damn. Welcome to the QB School.